Alright, we're back. Alright, so last I checked we were going to go ahead and head to the soldiers' quarters. Now, I did realize I did realize how to take care of the rats though. Just remembered that if you go ahead and you burn the bodies, the rats are interested in them. Don't worry about the rats, burn the bodies. So apparently I need Molotovs in order to there are probably going to be sections where I need to go ahead and like burn the rats out of the way. Well, burn the bodies underneath the rats. So here's hoping that I'll be able to do that without oh, those earthquakes still get me. Okay. Anyway, yeah. So now we head down to the deep dark, and see if we can find some new materials. Main thing is it's going to be difficult to keep tabs on. Hello? Keep tabs on the monster at all times. Part of me is concerned about it. Part of me is concerned about it agitating the rats. Part of me is concerned about agitating the monster. Okay, this is Barracks 1. Oh, gas grenade. I mean, I could go ahead and try to gas the monster, but I don't think that's going to be as effective as I would like. I suspect that the monster is a little too resilient to be gassed. If I ever find the means. If I ever find the means to disarm those, then I may make use of them. But for now, need a way to unlock that. Okay. I think I've checked that one barrack closely enough. Don't think there's anything else to find. I have to open that up. Okay, I think it's my time to go. Sounds like he's decided to show up today. Decided to show up to work. We will go ahead and give him his space. We've explored a room. That is all I can ask. I know. We'll give him a little bit of time to chill out, and then we'll go back on the run. We'll go back on our merry way. Our boy does not like to be messed with. He is a busy boy. He's got things to do. Okay. All right. All right. So. Now, I need a way to go ahead and open the that one door, because I don't think that box was broken before. That was probably the monster breaking it. But yeah, my brick's my brick's broken. My brick-a-brack's brick-a-brack. So I'll need to find another way to go ahead and get into here. I don't think that because the grenade didn't do the trick. I do believe that there's another door around the side. That means... Ooh! The answer to our dubious prayers. Of course, we're going to have to go on our jogging again. Because monster hurt us. I will say I'm not a fan of having to run back and forth. Come on, let me up. But what's a boy to do? What is a boy to do? Okay, we open the door. Price of a mile. Heh. Not gonna work, buddy. Got this door locked too. Okay. Alright. Seems like the monster was ready to head me off that time. Unfortunately for him, I'm a little too fast for that. I do guess that the blurry vision is helpful in a way. Because it lets you know when you're staring at the monster. You'd think that'd be obvious, but it kind of lets you know when the monster's about to peek his ugly head from behind a corner. Back down the holes again to perform my grim task. First things first, let's go ahead and see if we can unlock that other door. Just keep walking. Just keep walking. So we've got the door unlocked, which is good. You know, suddenly I wish I had some hiding spaces. So, suddenly I'm longing for that which I previously dreaded. Whew. Sounded like he was closer than usual. What was that? What was that? What did you do? It sounds like you blew something up. Sounds like he blew something up, trying to get to me. Mr. Monster's having a bad day. Why do I feel like the monster's like right outside my door? Okay. I will say that having to wander back and forth, not exactly ideal. Oh, great. If he got injured, will he be more angry than usual? I certainly hope not. Because that would be a stupid reason to get penalized. Oh, yeah, he stubbed his toe. He's gonna blame you. You know, to be fair, if I was a horrible hissy monster, I'd probably I'd probably blame people for my problems as well. I'd probably blame people for my problems as well. It seems like I'm. I think that's my time to go. We got some stuff. Time to go. Whew. All right. So let's find out what we found. Oh, another note from Henri. Me.
9th of July, night. My conscience compels me now, as it failed to compel me then. I must do something, even if it costs me my own life. I must do something lest I never sleep again. I must do something or risk greeting hell itself as a relief. I must do something. I go.
Okay. So sometime at night on the 9th, and the Henry us was having a pity party and did something in desperate. Oh. Quint, Neuer, Nicolay. Okay, so so this tells us what's, you know, in each of the barracks. Useful, I suppose. Is this Henry? I think that's Henry. Henry had the glasses. No. Lambert. Which one was it? Autopsy. Which one was it? There was one and that went ahead and said that what was it called? Final Journey. Keep the light on. No, I can't recall which one was it. There was one that went ahead and gave an account of who came back. I'll have to check the last video for it. Anyway, let's see. So I mean, no reason to worry too much about this. I can just go ahead and check the check each and every one. Oh, and our code. Clement, 9886. All right. I'm glad this lantern has plenty of fuel in it. 986 Clement. Why'd that flicker? Where's Clement? Oh. Nine, 8, 8, 6. Anything else? Let's go ahead and check our spoils, and then we come back. Yep, very impressive. I'm glad we had this talk. All right. Oh, right. We've got some bullets now. Not gonna complain about that, none. Nice. We actually have a full chamber for a change. Not that it's gonna help us. Alright. Wait, another one from Henry? Why was...
8th of July.
Whatever.
Mid-afternoon. Joubert needs a scout for tonight. Routine patrol. Out to the communication wires and back. It'll be cloudy. Good cover. Easiest patrol possible. Sergeant wants me or Augustin to go. He still suspects one of us might have been with the mutineers. But I won't be going. How can I be so sure? Well, Augustin has agreed to a friendly game of chance to determine which of us it will be. And using an old sleight of hand trick, there's no way I'll lose. No, Augustin doesn't have a chance because I'll ensure he doesn't. Me? A scoundrel? Perhaps. But when he returns and I remind him of the time he pissed in my flask, or the mysterious lice that appeared in my bunk, or the incident with that barmaid, well, I laughed in those cases, and he'll laugh in this one. 8th of July, near midnight. Shelling again somewhere along the line. Them firing at us. I'm sure we will fire at them again soon. I hope Augustin's having a simply marvelous time out there. Can't wait to tell him what I did. 9th of July, time unknown. It must be just before dawn. When the shelling stopped, I woke. The sudden silence always does that. Augustin's bunk is empty. I went looking for him. He wasn't in the mess, nor being seen by Dr. Jasinski, nor lurking out for a final smoke. Dax was on patrol. I asked him. He said Augustin hasn't returned from the scout. He said the words like he was pronouncing Augustin's death. As if scouts don't come running back at all hours. As if it wasn't just a routine patrol. As if all hope was lost. Now the shelling is starting again. We'll try to sleep. 9th of July, morning. It has been hours now and Augustin has not returned. His luck did not hold. And neither has mine. What could I have been thinking? If he is gone forever... But I do not want to write it, for fear writing it will make it real. I will continue to wait in my bunk until dusk. And if there is no sign of him, then I do not know. The priest keeps staring at me, as if he can sense I have some unseen weight on me. I will not give him the satisfaction of a confession. It was nothing, a joke. I thought it was just a joke. I never thought. I never thought. And therein lies my sin.
Wait a second. That's it? That's why he feels guilty? Oh, that was our locker. That's why he feels guilty? Because Henry, you need to get over yourself. You didn't mean anything by it, and the guy. This is war. You have This was a trench war of World War One. You have lost so many men by this point. That's kind of an underwhelming reason. I mean, I don't want to. I don't. I get it. I get it. But that's kind of weak. I expected something a little worse than that. So he wants to forget because he accidentally sent his friend out on what he thought was a routine patrol. And he feels guilty. I mean, dude, one of you was going to be in that position either way, and it's not like you did have a malicious intent. All right, so we may as well go ahead and check the rest of the barracks. No way. You can't be back already. Oh, got some reading material. Time to go. How's he roaming around already? Okay. Did he just never go back into his little hidey hole? Foreigner claimed one of us killed Reinhard, but I saw Reinhard's corpse. His eyes were gone, gouged from his skull. His tongue was shredded. We all hated Reinhard, but none of us could have done this. War is brutality, but it is anonymous, mechanized. We fired at distant soldiers. Whoever did this, it was intimate. It was sadistic. I fear for all of us. Let's see. Huh. So Lambert Augustus was our friend. We sent him out on a routine patrol instead of us. Okay, listen. If he swapped places on like a dangerous mission and chickened out, then I could understand the guilt. But this was routine. And that is no reason to feel that guilty. Okay, so apparently, if I had to guess, is piecing it together. He went ahead and he went out to find his friend after. Afterwards. That's where and when he found him, he was near the tunnel. So yeah, it does seem to all be connected. But that doesn't explain how Lambert got back. Man, this thing is active. What is that? Sounds like Squishy's right behind me. Goodbye, Squishy. It's been nice to know you, Squishy. I will always appreciate our time together, Squishy. Oh. Okay. What did I get? A stick. A simple piece of wood. I feel slightly cheated. What good is a stick? Combine. I can make a torch. When other methods are unavailable, a simple torch can light the dark and be swung to scare off small scavengers and predators. I don't hate it, but that sounds very limited. Requires a lighter to use. Dang it! Dang it all! We do have a bit of fuel. Let's go ahead and check out. We've been really good on fuel conservation lately. Yeah, we could go ahead and just book it down there. Okay, I think we found everything in Barracks B. There is a door that leads down to those other doors. Yeah, I think we found everything in Barracks A, everything in Barracks B. And we need to go across into the pantry and the mess hall. What I don't like is that monster seems to be getting smarter. And I still don't have any way to necessarily counteract him. Yeah, it's like every time we get further, but he also gets a little more clever. I think this game has like a learning AI of sorts. Not a terribly advanced one, I'm sure. But it's definitely picking up on my strategy. I say that like I know what I'm doing. Not already. A lot of holes. Really? Well, that's bad. Ooh! Ugly! Nope. I don't know where to go. I'm dead. There's nowhere to go. There's nowhere to go. There's nowhere to go. There's nowhere to go. No, little last leave. I'm done. I'm dead. That grenade it ruined everything. Okay. Okay. So I know what happened. Sort of. Yep. Okay, I know what happened. Okay, let's zoom in. I went through here. Head down. the pantry was locked. So in order to... The pantry was locked. Which means I had to go through the break room. Which led to the utility room, which was also locked. It might be... It might be worth it to go ahead and turn on the generator again, just to do some scouting. Now, if I go to the dark room, let's head to the dark room this time. That's a lovely name. To the dark room we go. We got to see the monster this time. Joyous day. You know, I'm not sure I even need the light now. He was a beautiful boy. Yeah, let's just go ahead and walk all the way down in the dark. Nothing can go wrong there, I'm sure. And we already know where we need to go. Walking in the dark is sure to be good for us. Nothing can go wrong. I hear him slithering around on the walls. Okay. Bottle. Another Bible, I assume? Pictures. Is there anything I can use, though? Can I crouch down here? I can! You know, this might be useful. I didn't know I could hide under things. A little home away from home. Okay. Well, knowing that's an option is a great comfort to me. What do we got in here? Whole lot of nothing. See here. Nothing of any particular interest. A brush. Well, this is as nice a place as any. Let's go ahead and check out that picture. Let's see here. Oh, just the boys partying. Well, that's nice, but that doesn't help me. Okay. So let's go ahead, go this way. Double check this barracks. Oh, another note. Don't hiss at me. We should be friends. We have a lot in common, you and I. We're both crawling around in the dark, trying not to die. Which I think is what really unifies all life when you really think about it. Like, deep down is... Deep down, that's all any of us are trying to do. Oh, you horrible thing. He's definitely coming around the other side. Okay, we got an empty bottle. Do you get any more notes? Alex Neuter, Part 1. Finally, some answers from an engineering team. Command and believes there's an old Roman tunnel adjacent to our position. They're opening them this evening. Command hopes to use them to launch a surprise attack, as if any attack at this point could be termed surprise. This is a war. We're all always expecting an attack. Curious is to see these tunnels, though. A little dash of antiquity could liven up the place. It certainly helped keep my mind off of the daily grind of the war. The officers presented me today with a rather unexpected and strange gift. Aging text from inside the Roman tunnels. Seems they got word of my interest. I took them, of course, but the truth is these texts are far too fragile, too valuable, to survive life in this horrid place. They require more delicate hands, more learned minds than mine. Still, curiosity reigns. This morning, Ackerman died of his wounds. I'd only known him a time, but considered him one of my better friends here. I hope heaven welcomes him. To distract myself, I've been going over the text and have had quite the shock. These texts are not Roman in origin. The language is Latin, or Latinate at least, but what they're writing about it has no relation to what I know of Roman culture from any era. The text seemed to be of a religious or at least superstitious nature. A phrase is repeated, to cross the darkness beyond, and then something about sight. I could use some sight. I haven't lost sleep. I haven't slept since. I haven't slept. Need to get this down. The texts are of religious nature. Whoever these ancient people were, they believed that they had found a means to immortality, and to achieve this goal, they needed to access what they thought was some other world, one dominated by darkness and ruled by, I don't know. They use words I can't translate. Ruled by something. They claim that dark other world was full of spirits, monsters, and that the air there was endlessly alive with the cries of torment and the sickly rattle of souls near death. This is what they were using the tunnels for. For them, it was a doorway into some pagan hell. The texts are full of wild stories of blood orgies and the sadistic spirits of awful things these men and women would do to each other in worship of the darkness. They speak at length of some substance that is meant to grant the worthy some kind of immortality in darkness. I'm on patrol tonight. Back to sleep before then, but then I'm back at this. Wait. They speak at length of some substance that is meant to grant the worthy some kind of immortality. Now, call me crazy, but didn't Henry give our buddy boy something to drink when he found him? Would I be right in saying that he gave his friend something to drink, something that might, I don't know, save him, open air quotes, make him, open air quotes, immortal? Okay, Henry, you are an idiot. So what happened is what I'm guessing, is that Henry went ahead. He at some point must have gone down to the deep dark. Went ahead and did I save? I hope I saved. Yeah, he went down into the deep dark, got this substance, or acquired this substance from somewhere. I don't know what this monster is up to. It's all over the place. Yeah. Anyway, my theory is that he went down into the deep dark, and unfortunately for him, he found what he was looking, what he may or may not have known he was looking for. Okay. He bottled it up, then went on patrol to try to save his friend. Saw his friend dying, gave friend in substance. Substance turned friend into monster. That's my guess. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and turn on the generator. Chances are I'm going to die anyway, so this might keep me alive for a little while longer. If I don't have to fiddle with lights, that'll be very helpful for me. Oh. Knock it off, you stupid rats. Oh, I'm looking at the monster, aren't I? Ooh! Ugh. Okay. So, bad idea. Now we know. Okay. Okay, well. That didn't work the way I wanted it to. Okay. I need to get into communications. But in order to do that... Yeah, in order to do that, I'm going to need to... Is there some kind of code? Let's think. Well, I guess what we'll do for now is we'll head down into the soldiers' quarters and try to get into communications and see what the game says. I won't. I've done this trip so many times, I can literally do this in this walking in the dark. Hopefully, I won't have any friends waiting for me. Speak of the devil. Really? Ooh. Okay. Surprised that worked. Did it work? I can still hear him. That's the worst part. I don't know if I've actually succeeded in what I set out to do. Sounds like he's still scuttling around. Yeah, I can hear him. I know that light flickering means that that he can that he's nearby. I can't really do any exploring. While, okay. Are you done, dude? Am I gonna get on with this? Dude, what are you doing? Still patrolling the halls. See, this right here is my least favorite part of any horror game. You can't really outrun the monster for any extended period of time. You don't really have any... Are we good? We done? Not already. I saw my vision got wibbly wobbly there for a moment. That means Monster Mash is nearby. See, this is the part I don't like. I don't know what to do now. He's just continuously wandering the halls. Why won't he go away? I don't like not having a map. I could do some planning while I'm waiting for him to buzz off. Man, he is aggressive today. Did he go away? Finally? Could I be so lucky? Okay. Yeah, it... Dang it. Ooh. Did we finally get a new note or something? Maybe we have a plan for ourselves? Okay. Just keep walking. We go ahead. We go back to where we need to go. Then we'll worry about the rest later. Can he follow us upstairs? I assume he must be able to. Always. Seriously, Henry, why are your legs so weak? Ugh. Progress saved. Okay, so how do we get into security? I mean, it's a wooden door. We could just blast it. We also have the option of bricks. Yeah, we still have that brick that we used on the barracks. Yeah, let's go ahead and try that. See if we can get into security, and maybe that'll open the way for us. Wait. One more thing. Okay. See, what I really don't like is that the pantry is pretty much a dead end, and that hall is no way through. So, in order to get into the mess hall... Alright. Well, we'll go ahead and try making a run for it. Maybe that'll do. Maybe we have enough fuel for that. On the other side, may not even be worth it. We still have 6 bullets. Go ahead. We'll take the brick. We'll throw it across the way, and we'll see if we can get it to open that way. Really? Oh! Okay, that didn't work. Okay. Well, we have a grenade. Being able... And the monster's already pretty ticked at us. Let's be honest. There's not much more we could do to make that monster angry. Throw the grenade, duck into the next room. There's an argument to be made that maybe ducking into a room with a monster is a bad idea. But I can't think of a better idea, so may as well, right? I mean, it's not like we're using the grenades for anything else right now. So yeah, we'll just go ahead, hop into the room over here. Well, we've got no shortage of company. You gonna go away now? I have spent entirely too much time down here. Not going away, are you, buddy? Let's go ahead. We'll wait until he gets a little bit away. In theory, he has to eventually. In theory. But theories are treacherous things. Okay. What was that about? Oh, blew up a door with a barrel. Oh, all that, but the monster and the monster didn't care. Come on, ugly. Go ahead and investigate for a little while. Ooh. Go away, please. You're hideous and I don't like looking at you. Oh. I mean, I don't have to worry about getting hung up on that door anymore. The little bits of wood, that's a different question, but... Are you done? Are you satisfied? Okay. Well, that was trickier than anticipated. Okay. Are you gone or are you there? Sounds like he's just taking his rage out on the furniture. Okay. What'd he blow up? What's this note have to say? Alright. Nope, 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 nope. What we got? Kazel. I have the communications key. My friends, after the tunnel sabotage, they're increasing security everywhere. I've been commanded to lock the door to communications. But between you and me, I'm going to keep a copy of the key in my bunk in the barracks. You never know when such a... Really, Kazel? Okay, good news. Good news. I know which bunk that is. Middle on the right. Somehow, I missed it, but if I know... If I know that, then I can figure out where to go. Okay. Okay, so should be this one. Oh, there's the key. But for now, let's head back to our room. Because I know this monster is not going to play nice with us from here on out. Yeah. Okay. So let's see here. The communications key for use on the door to communications. Ingenious. Okay, so I can literally just walk up to the communications and get the information I need now. It might be wise to do just that. Okay. Oh, great. Hopefully he doesn't have any hidey holes in communications. That would be a very awkward moment for me. Very personally embarrassing, one might say. Even so, we all have our tiny challenges, and and I already know that he be looking for me. It's a metal door. I personally find that very encouraging. Don't want to lock that behind you, do you? No, why would you? Okay. Just gonna hide under here for a second. This place is cozy. Ugh. Here he comes. This place is cozy, I said to myself. Well, at the very least, it's not going to be difficult to tell when he's gone. I'm just going to wait here for a while, guy. You do what you got to do, and I'll just wait. Door's locked, by the way. Can he get out that door? But that actually gave me a very... I need to not talk for a little while so I can hear what's going on. Okay, yeah. That gave me a keen insight into how the monster travels. This is the first time I've actually been able to track him. When you hear that rattling sound, that means he's coming to a hole. Okay. Onze, note to Farber. I was there when they pulled your friend Neuer from the tunnels. He'd been screaming for hours before he was located, tied to the stretcher. He was still trying to scream, but all that came out was a horrible rasp. All the engineers have seen things down there, including myself. If we should talk, you and I, about what is to be done. Let me know when. Tremblay. Farber dies. Farber is gone. Insanity, chaos. We were in the mess, and it burst from the shadows right behind Boisrond. But Farber was there, ready, practically threw himself in front of the thing, and he shot it, hit it dead on. The thing retreated. We thought for sure it was dead, but then not 10 minutes later it came back for him. I heard him screaming, being pulled into the walls, praying for salvation, and now I hear him moving again, getting closer. Have to move now, or we'll all suffer his fate. Hey Farber, I need to talk to you about what needs to be done. Farber dies. Here he comes again. No? Oh. I see. I get it now. I have to turn on the power in order to hear the radio. Sounds like he's scraping around again. Bottle. Anything else? Nothing so far. I can shoot the padlock. Okay, so I need to go ahead and shoot that padlock. It must be done. The padlock must die. But the monster's going to come running when he hears it. Here he comes. Here comes the boy. Fortunately, he doesn't seem to think to check under tables. Which I am personally appreciative of. Don't look at the monster. My boy is shy. Do not look at him. Okay. Woo! I can still hear him stomping around, so he's nearby. But yeah, apparently what we'll need to do... It's a good thing I didn't use all that fuel. Whew. But yeah, we're gonna have to use some fuel to, get the radio going. That way we can go ahead and unlock the arsenal. Of course, there's still the problem of we're getting a lot of bottles. Still hear him chomping around. Okay, I think that's everything. I think we can leave now. Mm-hmm. Noted. Noted, noted, noted. Thank you. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you for playing. All right. Thank you so much for your time. Whew. Okay, let's read this last note. I have spoken to no one of what's written in those texts, I swear it, but now LaRue comes out of the tunnels, claiming to have seen things described to them. My rational mind cannot accept that this might be a coincidence, nor can it accept the alternatives. I have to tell the others what's written in those texts. Tell them. Warn them. They punished LaRue for speaking out about what he saw, and now Reynard has sent for me. I'm sure to be punished as well. We're stuck between the Germans in front of us, High Command behind us, and some other horrible force that seems to lurk in the shadows all around us. I fear we are now truly beyond God's reach. I've been locked in Delphi's cells for the past two nights. Reynard's punishment for me is speaking about the text. Nightmare after nightmare there. Dreams of darkness, seductive darkness, voices there welcoming me. I returned to my bunk and was met with the men, all of whom now have tales to tell. Nicolai, Farber, Hillebeck, on and on. They're all hearing things, dreaming of things. Nights are now spent in the grip of fear that crawls up the spine and digs in its claws behind the eyes, piercing mind and soul. But after what happened to LaRue and me, none dare speak to the officers, not even to Hubert. I'm going to call him Hubert. I don't know if that's the correct enunciation. And worse, raids are beginning again, and I'm to go tomorrow night. Back from the raid, can't sleep. Shells falling, and the soles of my boots are worn thin, my feet bloody and blistered. I lost too many out there. I feel trapped. Last night the entire barracks was awakened by the sound from the tunnel. Nightly they grow louder. When I slept, I dreamt of other worlds, of pain wrapped in ecstasy. This morning we were all as ghosts. Things cannot continue this way. I will into the tunnels and see if I can find some way to end this, for all our sakes. I'm sorry about that, Neuer. Let's save again. What do we got? We got some fuel, we got a few bottles. Nope, put it back. Put it all back. Okay. Okay. So the big thing now is to go is to just make our beeline for the radio. It's really unfortunate that I played this game on the hardest difficulty, but I will see it through. Anyway, see you guys.